Yo, what is going on guys, my name is Defender Machine and today I've got you my first ever official actual full release game Black Ops 3 video. Obviously I've uploaded beta gameplay and everything and a lot of people are still doing that for the nuclears and stuff like that, but I'm not going to be doing that. Today what we're going to be looking at is how to get a high kill to death ratio in Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and I know a lot of you guys will probably want this because it's always something good to have a good KD apart from in Advanced Warfare where you got rewarded for being bad, but anyways, it's always good to have a good KD in a Call of Duty that rewards you for being good at the game and doesn't punish you and put you up against better players. But anyways, the reason I wanted to make this video today for you guys is because since there is no skill-based matchmaking in this Call of Duty, a lot of people will want the highest kill death ratio out of their friends. I know I'm one of them people who likes doing that, but this is just an average gameplay in the background. I may or may not have gameplay saved up for nuclears for you guys. Hint, hint. But anyways, it's only going to be an average gameplay to show you an average situation of this implemented tactic. And it's a really good tactic, to be honest, running the low streaks. I do this in a lot of Call of Duties at the start to like lock my KD in place when I actually want a good KD, bearing in mind because in Advanced Warfare, like I previously said, it wasn't very good for having a good KD. So for that reason, a lot of people would just trash their KD to get in the better lobbies for the gameplays for their YouTube channels. But anyways, we're not about that in Black Ops 3 now. Vondi's got the spotlight on his shiny head and he's made the game good. So we're going to get a good KD this time this year, guys, and I'm going to help you all along the way for what you need to do every step of the way to get yourself a good kill to death ratio in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. And the first thing I can suggest to you guys, like I previously mentioned subtly, run low streaks. Don't think, oh well, them big kill streaks will get me lots of kills, but half the time you don't even get there if you're not like a really above average player. I'm not saying you guys are bad, I'm just saying I don't even get them every game. And the kill streaks you want to be using, you want to be getting every game because you want to be maximizing the opportunity for kills as much as possible and the death as minimal as possible. So basically what I like to run are the 3 preset kill streaks that you just basically have when you start the game, and this tactic basically applies to everybody who's just started the game or anyone anywhere, because all of the guns at the start of the game even are quite good, like the Kuda SMG for example and the assault rifle I'm using in this gameplay. So feel free to use and experiment with any one of them that fits you best. That's one other tip as well, use a gun that fits your playstyle and what you feel comfortable with, whether it be the iron sights you're happy with, whether you want to put a red dot sight on it, I don't know, but if you feel comfortable with the gun, then obviously you want to go towards what works best for you. You don't want to handicap yourself and not use the most overpowered gun, because if we're going for a high KD here guys, you want to be using everything that goes your way. For example, a class setup that works really well and comfortably for me is the KN44 with the reflex sight, the red dot sight or whatever you want to call it, as well as the grip and the quick draw grip. I feel like Black Ops 3 is more of a snap-on Call of Duty when you're aiming at people, not like where you're aiming around corners with Stalker or Stock the attachment. I don't feel like Stock does as much for you in this game as it does in older Call of Duties compared to them, but anyways, I feel like it's more of a snap Call of Duty, and in that case, I also advise you guys to up your sensitivity a little bit, because if you're going to be running around, there's a lot of head glitches on this game, and you want to be able to turn on people as fast as possible, and it doesn't really affect my accuracy bumping it up just slightly, like maybe 3 up from what I would usually have on the previous Call of Duty, which is Advanced Warfare. I used to play on 11, now I play on 14 on Black Ops 3, so obviously I bumped it up 3 there. But as well as that, you want to have awareness as well, so to aid that snappiness on your class or your snapping reaction, you want to have an assertive alert when an enemy's near you, so then you can actually react quickly and you can get used to reacting quickly, and then when you can actually take awareness off when you've got used to it so much, it'll just come naturally. All the spots on the map, how far you have to turn around each time, where the enemy might be positioned, because you're going to get used to all the head glitches and everything's just going to be really well and blend in really well with what you've been learning in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. But anyways, they're the basics of what I would say for a beginner to get yourself that really good KD in Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and that's all the tips I can really give you at the start of the game. There's not really too much to say apart from, I would say the 2 best guns to use to do this tactic and implement it really well are either the Kuda or the KN44 like I'm using in this gameplay. They're just personal preference. I really like those 2 guns, but at the end of the day, really, it depends what you're most comfortable with. I'm a machine gun guy, you can see that in my name, The Friendly Machine. I'm obviously a machine gun guy, having machine in my name. But anyways, if you want to use a sniper and you're good with a sniper, by all means, just go for it, just use what you're comfortable with. But these are my tactics, and I thought I'd share them with you guys today. But anyways, this isn't going to be the only upload today. I'll probably triple upload today. I know that sounds really crazy for me because I never really double upload, so a triple upload would definitely be a first overall for my channel ever. But it's a special day and I want to mark a special day with a special few videos of tips and tricks or whatever you guys want. And what you guys want for the next 2 videos, you can suggest down in the comment section below. What do you want, tips and tricks, or do you want some news about the game if you haven't bought the game yet and you want to know more things about the game before you actually buy the game? I know I said game a lot there, but thank you all for watching today's video, or the first of many, and peace out.